Bye-bye. Goodbye for now. Hello, Siem Reap. Feels nice to be back on the tuk-tuk. Now it's off to Siem Reap after some gas. Wah, wah, wah. Tuk-tuks can be fun and all, but maybe not the most reliable. It was fixed in no time, but I've got new plans. Who needs a moped? Who needs a tuk-tuk when you have pedal power? We're on the bike. We're pedaling off to Angkor Wat. What a great way to see this place. All these trails through ancient temples, which have been here through centuries. How amazing. Another gate. They're starting to all look the same. It's time to hit the trails. Let's go off-road. Here's one. Ah, cobwebs. Cobwebs are everywhere. Giddy up. Oh. So much mud. Mud. Do I keep from getting lost? I don't know, but all these trails seem like they keep dead ending at different temples. There's so many temples around here that all trails lead to something interesting, including that. How do we get across? Oh, what the hell? All right, to the next temple we go. Whoa! What? Are you kidding me? Look how cool this place is. Oh my gosh. I've come across an overlooked hidden treasure. Preah Khan Temple built just before 1200 AD. Oh man, we gotta check this out. I walk in the entrance and the hallway sees clear through to the other side. This is a rare architectural site among Angkor's many temples. These are not stone bell sculptures, but Buddhist stupas, miniature shrines used for worship and meditation. Preah Khan has largely been left unrestored, with numerous trees and other vegetation growing among the ruins. It was originally a Buddhist monastery and university. It's so silent here, all you hear are the animals. No one around. I earned the privacy at this temple. After an hour bike ride through the jungle, here I am. A temple all to myself. A temple which has been here since 1191. This is so much fun, it couldn't get any better. Single tracked. Burn, baby, burn. I'm unstoppable. The gods pulling me to their house. Oh, wouldn't you know? The gate of the dead. I bet there's some dead stuff in there. The gate of the dead. The search continues, but first I need to rinse off the dirt and cool down before we head off to our next temple. The king built this 1.5 mile expansive reservoir to quench the thirst of ancient Angkor. Even now it fulfills my thirst with floating lotuses carrying the subtle tranquility of the natural spa. This is like every little boy's dream, trampling through the mud to find a lost temple. This is like temple number 50. Which one do we choose? Takedo Temple or Don Mao? Look at this thing. That thing is incredible. This one is like super tall. And this one is Takedo Temple. Oh, my hands are like prunes. Hour 7 in the humidity. I couldn't get any wetter. That's a lot of steps. Even the rain cannot wash away the mystery. Ah, there's more steps. This is an unforgettable experience. I've reached Nirvana. This is amazing. That's a workout. Wow. Look at this. What a view. Ah, geez, the fun part is going back down. It's kind of nuts to make this climb. No guardrails, no rules. This is not America. Proceed at your own risk. There are no rules. That's why it's important to take a little bit of a pause every once in a while. So quiet. No sounds, no people, just meditation. Meditation. Banyan Temple. I'm starting to know my way around here. The Banyan was the last temple to be built in the Angkor Empire. The massive complex is built on 3 levels intended to create a mountain-like structure. The place is famous for the perplexing smiling faces, and scholars don't know if they depict Buddhist or Hindu deities. Let's walk into here, because this was considered the navel of Mahayana Buddhism. Unlike Machu Picchu, you really do have free reign to climb wherever you want. And this is a lot older.
This is a Buddha we call Purispa Razamudra Buddha.
You could literally get lost in a temple with all these columns. It's like a maze. Pretty amazing stuff. This is Tom Prohm Temple. No better display of how old things are when you see centuries-old trees growing out of millennia-old temples. This temple is 900 years old, and you know what? That tree is 400 years old. Well, the takeaway from this, never plant a banyan tree close to your home. On to the next temple. I saved some calories hitchhiking on this tailgate. It helped me along until I had to break off as tourist crowds thickened closer to Angkor Wat. You know we're getting close. These buses were no obstacle as I thread my way to the largest religious monument in the world. There are 72 temples within the 15-mile area, and I plan to see as many as possible, rain or shine. First stop is the most famous of them all. This is Angkor Wat, the pinnacle of Khmer architectural design. Let's take a look. Let's walk into the house and see what we got. All right. Hello. I know you've been expecting me. Hi, my name is Mark. You've been here for a very long time. Yeah, I'm late to the party. The Hindu gods are alive. This temple was built to serve them in 960 AD. But over the centuries, Buddhism took root, and now that is the primary religion it serves. You know what? I'm kind of thinking this place has the pyramids beat. Although it's not as old, it's from the medieval period. The detail and all the stonework, yeah, I think it takes top spot. A lot of naked women too, and they need a good power washing. I see why this is the grand temple. When you take a look at all the relief, it's the most well-preserved and detailed stonework of all the temples. And goodbye, Angkor Wat. It's time for Japan.